Welcome to Gamers Platform.
Yeah! Good. Oh, baby! Look at that!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Gamers Platform. And today I've got another unboxing. Right here, I have something that I've been waiting for a very long time, as you can see. But as you can see, it's from Hauppauge. And for those of you who don't know, Hauppauge is actually a capture card sort of company. Like, they've got a bunch of different devices. Capture cards are one of their main things. And a lot of people don't know, but my very first capture card was a Hauppauge prior to getting the AverMedia internal card that I have now. So it's going to be interesting to get back to this, but the whole reason I got this was so I could stream my PlayStation 2. That's right. This is going to help me stream my old school games, and well, fingers crossed that it actually works. I can't wait. So let's get to opening this thing. Okay, so here we have the HD PVR 2 Gaming Edition Plus. It was, I think it's the only one that they actually offer now, because, well, you can get the HD PVR 2, but that, even though it was capable of recording, you know, using the S-Video to component or composite adapter, it was primarily for TV and stuff like that. This one in particular is specifically built for gaming, and I got this directly from their warehouse. Their warehouse is located in Hauppauge, New York. So it didn't take very long to get here, like a day. And it does support the new systems. It does have HDMI in. So, you know, you can put your new systems at PlayStation 4 or Xbox One into the back. As you can see, you got a little diagram here. This is the connector I'm going to be using. That's the S-Video connector. And they show it being used with the PS3, which is very true. The PS3, when it was released, was a component cable system. And surprisingly enough, has the same exact connector as the PlayStation 2. So therefore, I should be able to use this with my PlayStation 2, which I probably will. Luckily, the PS2 does support the use of component cables. It actually goes up to 480p, which is quite low these days, but it can use the component cables. It also has digital optical in or out. No, it would be in. So that you can put in through audio in case you wanted to do it that way. Your PS3 or PS4 and Xbox One can go into this. There's the HDMI in, and then the HDMI out goes to your screen. And on the back here, you know, they tell you all the little details and everything. You can use this, as I said, to record pretty much anything that hooks up through component or HDMI. I mean, you can do anything you want with it, essentially, barring any HDCP copyright protection on any of the systems, hence the reason why the PS3 needs to use the component adapter. Now, I, of course, have an adapter to get rid of HDCP, but the companies don't want you to know about it. And so you can do that, or you can record TV, I'm sure, if you want, but anything that you need to record, you can do with this device. It goes up to, I believe, 1080p 30, if I'm not mistaken. I believe it's 1080p 30, which is fine for me. I don't do 4K. I do 4K content, but it's upscaled. It's not native 4K yet. But again, primarily used with my PlayStation 2. And I can't wait to get going on streaming the old games. I actually have something planned for you guys, hopefully starting this Saturday. So I'll get this video up straight away. But let's get this baby open. I believe it opens up from here, because this started coming out. Maybe it doesn't. Oh, there we go. What the heck kind of box is that? All right, so this is the AC adapter. We've got our cables. It comes with a USB to micro HDMI cable. You got a 3.5mm jack, which is also interesting. I didn't expect this to actually come in the package. I'm not entirely sure how that hooks up, but you know, I could read the instructions. There is the cable that's going to be allowing me to stream my PS2. Now, I probably should have just looked up on the internet and got this cable by itself, but I think it's definitely, you know, because I do have an original Elgato, but it sucks and I hate it. So that's why I got this device. So we've got a 3.5mm jack to analog audio. Interesting. I actually have one of those. So this is the device itself. Unbox this real quick, or unwrap it, whatever you want to call it. Nice little glossy top, glossy finish, not my favorite thing. Actually, it looks like a brushed finish, but there is a protective plastic on top here. This button, I believe, is just a one-touch start recording and stop recording button. We've got our connectors here. You got the digital optical in. There's the USB micro. The SVDO, there's where the auxiliary cable goes in. HDMI in and HDMI out, plus an IR receiver, which is pretty cool. And then once you start this baby up, it lights up green here, and you're off to the races. So this is gonna make it so possible for me to stream older games that I really enjoyed when I was younger. So I really hope to share those games with you guys very soon. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and please join me again in the next unboxing where we unbox another cool piece of tech for me to share with you guys. And definitely be on the lookout for a nice little marathon I've got planned for this baby. But until then, I'm Adam Wolf, and I'll see you guys in the next one.